Welcome back to LBG Reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Today we're talking about Roots of Yggdrasil. Roots of Yggdrasil is a bizarre mashup between deck builder, city management game, as well as strategy and roguelike. The game is centered on post-Ragnarok Norse mythology. For anybody that doesn't know Norse mythology, Ragnarok is basically the Norse mythology equivalent of the apocalypse. Anyways, the game centers on a few survivors of Ragnarok as they travel to their sanctuary, called the Holt. In the game, you travel to different islands to gather various types of acorns to help your sapling of Yggdrasil in the Holt grow strong. You have to basically use cards that are represented by buildings that are represented by cards in your hand to be able to get various saplings of Yggdrasil to bloom, to get their acorns so you can move on to the next area, and so on and so forth. Now, Roots of Yggdrasil really doesn't have any accessibility settings, and I know I'm pretty criminal about saying it doesn't have any accessibility settings, but I don't really think it needs any because it's so much fun. Roots of Yggdrasil is one where I still think it does not need any accessibility settings, and although it is a lot of fun to play, you can take your time playing Roots of Yggdrasil. There is no, yes, there are a certain amount of turns that you are strongly encouraged to move on from island to island after, because then the dark fog comes and can destroy your boat, can basically prevent you from moving on, but a turn can last as long as you need it to. You can sit there thinking about strategy, thinking about what you want to do. Alright, look, I'm getting really warm in my recording booth right now, because the past three videos, and counting this one it's 4, the past 4 videos I've recorded for this channel have all been in one morning. I turn off the fans so that way there is less noise in the closet I record in, and I'm getting very hot, very sweaty. So I'm going to make this a short one just to ease my psyche a bit. In the game you have 4 resources to manage. You have population, you have actual resources, you have might, which is basically like your military might, and ether. Ether is a material that allows you to manipulate fate around you to influence how the world around you works. The way the game works is that you travel from island to island in a roguelike map type of setting, similar to, say, like Slay the Spire and other roguelikes I've talked about. And every time that you fail a run, you get to keep some of the resources you've gathered, you get to keep your acorns, and you get to go back to the hole to make improvements, make modifications to how you do things before you go out again, and the route you have to take is different this time. I think that's all I've got to say about Roots of Yggdrasil. Like I said, I'm getting very sweaty, very exhausted from doing all these recordings. Next week we'll talk about golf with your friends. I had a lot of fun while here in Arizona. I had a lot of fun when my father came to visit us, playing golf with your friends with him and my mom. And my mom's been saying, you should do a video on golf with your friends, basically ever since. So here you go, Mom. Here's Golf with Your Friends coming next week. It's basically a game of mini golf that's multiplayer, and different maps have different mechanics that you have to get used to and learn. It's a lot of fun, very goofy game. See you guys then. Bye.